Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar, not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. Yes, it has been a long time. I really missed you guys. Is when you're doing something day in day out and you don't do it after a while, it gets it's like you're losing something. Okay, so first thing first, my apologies, I haven't been making videos for the last few months. Some of you will know why, some of you won't. Is because my channel was hijacked and it took me a few weeks to get it back, and after I got it back I had some domestic complications, dilemmas, and also I lost some of the motivation. It was like reflecting on what I'm doing, where am I going, and all these things. It was like a little bit of depressing time for me. So after a few months of being away from this hobby, whatever you want to call it, I had to somehow come back. Look, I've been collecting perfumes since I've been a teenager. Okay, it's been decades, and also is one of my passions. Although it's not cheap, it's quite expensive, but this is one thing in life that I still enjoy. There are a few things that I don't do anymore. As a responsible adult, when you have kids, when you have family, when you have work, when you have all these things, there are so many things you lose in the way. And this is one thing that still, give me some joy. So, but I'm not going to make as many videos as before. Again, balancing work, life, family with this hobby. I might make a couple of videos or 3 videos a week, something in that. The aim is that anyway. So my apologies. Welcome back. Thank you for having me again. Tell me in the comments what you think. Shall I come back? Shall I not come back? Did you miss me? Didn't you miss me? You think this hobby is basically ruins life? Whatever thought you have, but please be considerate, please be civil, please be friendly, because at the end of the day, what we do here is about fragrances, perfumes, and scents, and these are positive things in life. Okay, we're not dealing with religion, we're not dealing with politics, we're not dealing with wars, we're not dealing with philosophy or any of those, although it affects all of us, all these things I mentioned, but we have to have a little bit of escape sometimes from these things. And yes, welcome back. And before the battery runs out, I haven't done this video for a few weeks, a few months now, and that's why it's like catching up, okay, learning again. Anyway, so thank you very much, and let's go. I don't want this video to be too long, and this is perfume was sent to me by Orientica. As always, I am very open, very transparent about these things. They sent it to me for review a few weeks ago, I think about 5-6 weeks ago, and the opinions are all mine, and they didn't tell me what to say. They just asked me if I'm interested. Although I wasn't sure I was going to make videos, I thought maybe this is the way to start again, and I said okay, I'll have a look, and they sent me this kindly, and thank you very much, Orientica. So as you know, I'm a big fan of the House of Orientica and Al Haramain, not just because they send me perfumes for review, because they have very, very good quality perfumes, especially for the prices they do. This one in particular is from their luxury line, and this is called Dania. So it's called Dania and this is from the exclusive line, and this one is quite pricey. It's about £200. I think it was a collaboration between Orientica and this lady called Dania Mendes, which I'm not familiar with. Apparently she's quite a well-known celebrity of some kind, and so the price tag is a bit higher than their normal prices for whatever reason. Let's see how it goes. So the presentation always, as always with Orientica, very, very high quality. This is a thick plastic box with beautiful design. It's a almost pink color, between pink and red, the box, and also with this black trimming. Sorry about the noise when you do unboxing, you can't do anything about it. Okie dokie, and it's got a sleeve, I think. Yeah, it's got a sleeve to keep it in one place. Okay, it's like this, and this one opens like that. So this is the picture of the celebrity in question. It's called Dania Mendes, and this one is Extrait de Parfum from the luxury collection. And the good thing about it, the notes are in the back of this card, which is quite handy. And look at this beautiful presentation. The bottle has same design as the rest of this luxury collection line, which is, I think, is 80 ml, and depends on your taste. You either think this is the most beautiful box and presentation plus the bottle, or you think this is quite tacky. I think it's quite good looking. It's very nice on the eyes. Very, very heavy bottle. It's made of metal, and also the glass inside. The glass inside is red pink color with this black gothic like design to it, which is very, very pretty, very nice in the hand, and cap is quite heavy and metal. Yes, and let's see the atomizer. Here we go. The atomizer should be good. Yeah, the atomizer, as always with Orientica and Al-Haramain, they are very, very good, and is very, very good tight cap. You can easily hold it like this. Okay, so how is the first impression for this perfume? Wow, sweet. So first thing is hitting me sweet. The second thing is powdery. Whoa, floral. It's very, very strong. It's just filling the room without even putting it, next to my nose. So very, very feminine like. Yeah, super feminine. So as the lady inspired this fragrance or collaboration, she is quite a feminine looking lady, and this is a very, very feminine smell to it. It's very classy. It's powdery, sweet, it's floral, and it's got a very good depth to it, and also the quality to match. So the quality is very, very high quality in here. Is it unique? No, I've smelled quite similar things to this before, but I can't put my finger on it. But it is very feminine. It is very opulent. It's very sensual. It's powdery. It's fruity. Yes, got some fruitiness to it, but it's not a juvenile fruity. It's a adult fruity, if you like. It's quite classy. It's quite on the classier side of things. Anyway, so for a first impression, very, very pretty, but definitely, to my nose, from my experience, this is ladylike. This is for the ladies most. If you like this kind of fragrances and you're a man, or of course there is no gender in perfumes, but because we are reviewing things and we need to speak about these things, yes, it is leaning feminine quite a bit. Actually, this is kind of a perfume my wife will love, because She loves white floral, she likes it sweet, and she likes it powdery, and all these elements is in there. It is very, very close to her taste. So I'm sure this will be a first sniff, first love for her. Wow, gorgeous, beautiful, very well done, very well blended. It's very smooth, it's very good quality, and for £200, that's your decision to. It is a quite considered purchase. So I'm not going to say go on blind buy. I never say that. You know me. I always say try before you buy. But for the quality, for the smell, for the blend, for the smell profile, and the perfume itself, is very, very opulent and very beautiful on the nose. It's very good quality, and also is very feminine and very classy in the same time. So it says here that we got orange on top, gardenia, peach, tuberose, coconut and vanilla in the mid, and sandalwood, amber, benzoin and cedarwood. I get almost all of these things is mentioning here. Peach, to some extent I get it. Orange, I get very quite zesty, fruity juiciness to it at the moment in the beginning. Definitely tuberose. This is a white floral heavy, so you need to like your white florals. Coconut, yes, I get the coconut very strongly in here. Everything in here my wife loves. You know, she loves tuberose, she loves coconut, she loves vanilla, and also she likes it powdery and you know, sweet. And this is what we're getting here. The benzoin and the vanilla here are working very well together to make that sweetness, but it's not overly sweet. So it is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. It's a classy sweet, if you like. It's not a juvenile sweet. Okay guys, for first impression, first sniff, absolutely yes, yes, yes. Beautiful fragrance. For a price, you have to consider that, because £200 is quite pricey for obviously, you know, the quality is there. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but again, it's your decision to make. This is definitely for people who love their white florals. They like it sweet, they like vanilla, and they like it quite powdery and feminine and very classy. I would say 25 and up to be in the safe side in terms of age. In terms of application, this is all year round, although it's quite sweet, but because it's got freshness to it, you can use it all year round. And it is definitely suited for going out, special occasion and things like that. But obviously, if you like this kind of fragrances and you want it to be signature scent and wear it every day, why not? Okay guys, that was first impression for this beautiful fragrance, and thank you very much as always for joining me. If you have it, if you tried it, if you know it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. And if, as always, if you like what I do, don't forget to do those things. You know what they are. Hit those buttons. This way, help me, encourage me to motivate me to make videos like this in future. As always, thank you very much, and I will see you later. I will give you the longevity and things like that in the next video soon. Okay, guys, thank you very much, and as always, see you later. Bye, bye, bye.